Hello, Speed. Hello, Speed Gaming. Hello, Speed Gaming. Welcome to another AM Tour weekly race with with me being Melon and the other commentator being.
Hello, 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 Mr. Ledger. Hi. Hello, hi.
Yeah. So before everything gets started, I open the other stream again. Before everything gets started, do you have much? How much do you know these racers that are being restreamed right now?
I know the one thing for certain that I know is that they are both. Wait, it's Abyssal and Glitzy,
No,
or no?
new guy.
Okay. So yeah, I know that Abyssal for certain is a top player. So like it's completely normal and average for Abyssal to finish one of these seeds in like and
yeah, they're starting
they're
off.
already they're starting already. Wow. Okay, so yeah, it's completely normal for Abyssal to finish a seed in under like what was it, like under 40 minutes, under 50 minutes?
Well, those are the good seats. Usually it's about an hour. So typically these races only last about an hour. Which brings us to the start of the seat. Sorry about the a little delay there. I'm trying to. Everything's running late in my brain, and everyone's kind of running a little slow. So to the first Metroid we go. What craziness will we have today?
The Surface Alpha, as it's called in the data visualizer.
Just a missile.
Very cool Surface Alpha.
Kind of sad it's not anything crazy. But...
Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing it doesn't have screw attack.
I think what was it, week 2 or week 3? It had bombs.
Yeah.
That was a trip.
So we have Abyssal heading into A1, as is standard for these Randovania seeds.
Unless... Well, okay, wait. You know, you can't... Well, you can do things in A2, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could have a little divergence, seeing if one person wants to go to A2 first, but typically
It's
better.
there's like 2 checks you can make right away, and they're just surrounded by enemies. So it not only does it take more time, it's also kind of risky with no E tanks.
I think that you can make 4 because of the 2 alphas.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
To anyone new, we should mention this is not going to be like Aim to Rando if you've played that before. It is.
No.
Every Metroid has a randomized item, and we only have to collect 10 DNAs instead of the what 40 something, and Aim to Rando. Very different.
46 or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But as you can see in the bottom right, it says standard. So this the preset that we are running for these weeklies is just like a basic standard beginner-friendly preset where you start off with on top of the normal starting items that you get in AM2R, you also start with Charge Beam, and that was it, right? Oh,
yeah, that's it. There's a progressive suit right there.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And yeah, the logic in this preset is not gonna really expect you to do like super difficult or complicated things for the progression items.
Oh. It's very interesting there is a progressive suit right there. That could mean that bombs are coming up. Are any sort of bombs are coming up really fast, or it's just gonna be a little while until we get gravity suit?
Just a bunch of ammo.
Just ammo. Which the best is nothing not to take it, which I guess it's alright, but for some of the more other fights, especially with the alphas, it's a little more risky.
Oh yeah.
Though they did get an E tank on the way, which is what Word is getting right now. so it's not too bad. I can't remember. No.
Yeah,
I don't think
so
research site is in logic right now, but I think there's a. I think the trick settings that we have could get you to alpha site. Maybe? Don't entirely remember.
Abyssal leaving A1 and possibly heading towards A2 or Spike Maze, and the other item. Yeah, he's decided. That pause there was him deciding, choosing which way to go.
Which, yeah, it's very interesting because that spike maze can actually have something, and people have skipped over it before, and well, yeah, that was not fun.
Oh boy. And there she is.
Oh. Well, this seat just opened up. The only thing the worst that could happen now would be getting bombs immediately, which means the entire seat's almost opened up. But
Always
just
nice to have supers.
Oh yeah, I did learn something about this preset that has a little different. Hey, look, high jump. There is about 26 super missiles in the pool, including launcher, and 26 power bombs.
Right.
Yet all the other drops give you basically a maximum of everything. So it's a little interesting. Meanwhile, Abyss going to get the other thing. The alpha up here.
Oh, those alpha setups are so good.
Yeah. And we're just opting to get the super that was back in A1, which not too out of the way. But a little bit of time loss. Unless you don't find supers later. Just a power bomb drop. Ew. Thanks, Alpha. So it's this is a little bit of a strange predicament, especially with Morphball Glides kind of being a logic and that being a logical check. It's a little strange. You could do the alphas and the gamma outside in the other room right now, or you could just not. Also, wow, screw tech not activating the bird.
But Abyssal is coming here to check the Ice Beam hint, which is a new addition from the Randovania. Ice Beam is required to complete the game.
Oh no!
Very nice, very cool. Ice Beam is required to complete the game, so they add that there so that it tells you in which main area the Ice Beam is.
But speaking of Ice Beam, oh no!
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
really cool. Well, I mean, they have screw attack, but I don't know if
you can't get out of the depths that way. And besides, if Ice Beam is on like one of the Omegas, you kind of can't do it right now. I mean, technically you could if you're like a low percent runner of the game, but no one really wants to do low percent of this game.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so it makes sense to at least check the alpha here, and maybe some of the. Oh, he has enough health, right?
Yeah, that's a lot of health. Bring her in. Oh god, was that industrial complex?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did see industrial complex.
Nice. So many.
So Wordsayer is going to get his screw attack right about now.
I say no one really likes low percent because because low percent requires you to have, I think, you have two super missiles and then basically only 30 missiles, and you just have to sit in a corner and wait. So it's not really that fast. You can't even do it that fast, especially in a randomizer setting. Plus, Omega RNG is terrible sometimes.
Just a couple of missiles. So I wonder if yeah, no.
We're getting into A2 now, which
Yeah.
I think there's not much you can do unless. Oh, we didn't get the glide to. Oh, they
Yeah,
didn't get
it's
the glide. Oh no.
well, either they don't know that that there's an item there, or they don't know how exactly to do the gliding stuff.
I think it's probably just the glide.
Yeah.
Probably. To be fair, that glide. I don't know if that glide's actually beginner without high jump. Let's see.
Well, I mean, here's hoping that they find the other progressive jump somewhere soon enough.
I think they might. I do want to double check. I don't think it's in logic to get that, but again, I'm gonna go double check.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, so just Abyssal just doing things out of logic as always.
Can kind of tell because there was nothing really in the what is it? And the breeding grounds in A2, so not really much of a reward to going down there. But at least you got all the. At least you know that reassurance. There's nothing in A2 breeding grounds.
Did Word check the item at the after the Piping Tower from A2?
No.
Oh, okay.
None of them did.
Speed booster.
Oh.
In the basement.
Oh, speed booster in the basement. Oh no. Okay, so that's more bomb locks. That's not good.
And speaking of which, Spike Maze had bombs.
Oh. Oh, fun.
Oh, so wait, this means that. Okay, so this just means that Abyssal is going to A3 straight away. And
yeah, not picking up that speed boost.
Yeah,
Ooh.
not picking. Yeah, he. I don't think he checked basement.
No, he didn't. Ooh. Okay.
Oh boy. Nothing important. Again, something that's I think is out of logic in these settings is wall jumping up those spikes.
Oh, yeah, that high jump that Abyssal kit is space jump actually. You can't within the settings with high jump. It is in logic. It's in logic to morpho glide all the way up there.
There's our suit.
There. There's the first suit. Yeah, first suit, and then the second one's an A1.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wondering where Wordsayer will choose to go.
Oh, did Words character die? Oh no, it did. Oh no, it's just blinked out, or has it been blinked out the entire time? I don't remember. Probably.
So I was already somewhat aware of the warping and the reload strats in Randovania.
Yeah.
But like I didn't think to do it as much as I'm seeing Abyssal do it here.
It's one of those frame perfect things. I don't do it myself. It's a little bit of a time save, but sometimes with routing, it's not really. Depending on where items are, sometimes the zip can be a good thing or a bad thing. Also, nice Joken.
Very, very, very cool wisdom, Septong.
Not doing Alpha Squad. Probably thinking that. No, not. Probably is gonna do Alpha Squad with the save right here. Thinking, yep. And Abyssal doing A3, and not really seeing much of anything.
I hope they are able to get through a squad here without too much trouble.
There shouldn't be too much trouble with 2E, especially if you just sit in the corner.
Okay.
Oh, there's an E tank.
Nice. Oh, powerbomb launcher at Spazer. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So that means, does that mean Abyssal is just going back straight back to A1
Maybe.
for speed?
No, speed was in A2, so...
Sorry, A2, yeah, that's right.
I don't think he's... I don't think...
Oh wait, he doesn't know that. He doesn't know that, that's right.
No, he doesn't know that.
So, yeah. Opting to do Alpha Squad as well, I assume?
Yeah. They'll probably be more successful because they have at least a... They have at least a suit. Abyssal could probably go get the gravity suit in just a moment, but probably just want to do the Alpha Squad race.
Didn't quite get a good look at everything that the Alpha Squad gave us here, so yeah, a DNA as always.
The first of 10, which... Okay. Oh, that's another
Número
one.
dos.
What? Okay, we know one of these is an E-Tank. Alright. And then... Okay.
Wow. Wow. Really?
I've never seen that before.
The least insane Alpha Squad.
What? Coordinated Alpha Squad. Are you sure this randomizer isn't... This is a randomizer?
I don't know what you mean. This is entirely expected.
Beast. I don't think I've ever seen 4 DNA in Alpha Squad. I've seen at least 2, but never 4.
But I mean, we've had other situations. Oh, there's the...
Oh, there's a logical high jump. Okay.
Very cool.
Interesting.
But it's not like we haven't had seeds where Alpha Squad hasn't had something of value.
That's true. We've seen Alpha Squad have something of value. It's just I've never really seen Alpha Squad have, I don't know, be entirely almost DNA. Which is a low.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see what's at Gravity. Nothing!
Nothing. Oh boy, I can't wait for Gravity to have super missile launcher.
Yeah, yeah, that's never going to happen again. But like the next, there's going to be a seed where it's at screw attack and nobody checks it.
It's gonna be a seed where mining facility is required, and it's gonna be at screw attack and nobody checks it because why would they?
Yeah. But it's cool to see the you know, we have Abyssal here going one route and Words here going another, so we get to have like see different items where different items are.
Yeah. So I will say that Word doesn't have bombs or PB launcher at all,
nope.
Which is gonna be an interesting little time.
Yeah, it's rather limiting to not have either type of bombs.
Also don't have supers either, which is this is interesting at least. Well, if we had supers, the whole game would be wide open right now, so that's probably a blessing. Probably a blessing that we don't.
There's still potential for the super launcher to be somewhere absolutely silly.
Ah.
Because we haven't seen it yet.
It could be behind Tester. Well, we just saw that, and it makes me sad.
One day, Marlin.
One day, something requires is going to be behind Tester. It's gonna make me happy.
Yep.
Nice.
Very cool. Yeah.
Very cool, Stepdog.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Oh, it could have been so interesting, and then
yeah,
there it is.
Yeah, here I thought this was going to be like a really funny seed. But no, there it is.
Oh man, it's just right there. That's kind of sad. I'm wondering if Word is wondering where their bombs are, which we know it's in Spiky.
And power bombs were at Spacer Beam. Yeah, yes. It would make sense for Abyss to just, like, kill Metroids, get DNA, and get all the hints.
Yeah, the auto tracker hasn't worked properly for Words, but we have a solid idea of what they already have, so it's not too bad.
We know that they don't have any kind of bombs.
It's just kind of holding them back right now anyways.
That's all we need to know.
Oh, no bomb.
Oh, he might find... Oh, yeah,
no,
he's gonna get Speed Booster right here.
Oh, no. This seed is like... I don't know, a speedrunner's dream, I think.
He's gonna finish in like 15-20 minutes from now. Power
TV's
bombs, where it's Spacer Beam chamber.
Yeah. Where Spacer Beam normally is. That does actually beg another question. Where's our plasma? Oh wait, not our plasma. Where's our ice beam?
Ice Beam, if you recall, Abyss got the hint and said it was at the depths.
Yeah. So, where in the depths is the question?
That is the question.
Because Abyss doesn't have the Abyss doesn't have Space Jump yet. And we don't exactly know where all the DNA is either. So, it's gonna be a kind of a ride.
Oh, Abyss perhaps going to get the gravity suit here, yeah?
Yeah.
Which...
For some runners, that doesn't really do anything, but lots at the same time, it does give more protection than Randovania does than anything else.
Yeah, because I was like thinking, he's not gonna clear A5, right? It doesn't make sense to do that at this point.
No. I think he's just getting it for the damage reduction because we know something's in the depths and it's gonna be pain with only one suit.
Yeah, absolutely nice to have a gravity suit in here. Very smooth. What do you got, Alpha? Okay.
Just a missile. Kinda wonder where the rest of our DNAs are.
Yeah, Wordsayer is getting, like, rather close to bombs here, so hopefully...
Hopefully they check bombs? No.
No!
No! No! Go back!
Tragic. A tragedy. But alas, such is the video game of AN2R Randovania. So you play the game and you make decisions.
Abyss coming back for the super anyway, despite looking at it, quitting out, and then save warping out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like those items. Well, like the item that's like that for me, that's burned into my memory, is like Guardian storage, for sure.
Oh my god.
That's the one that from now on for the rest of my life is going to like stay at the back of my head. And like nagging at me, like, go check Guardian Chamber, go check Guardian Chamber.
Yeah.
Oh man. Awful, horrible.
Awful, horrible place. We don't talk about Guardian Chamber, totally. Not like last week Sita did that again. That was a fun time.
This getting a whole bunch of ammo here.
I think, yeah, that's true.
Will certainly speed up the coming battles.
More missiles.
Oh, showcase some cool speed booster stuff? Question mark?
And Speed Booster, let's go. Oh,
That's cool enough. Thank you, Abyssal. Oh,
oh
DNA?
it's DNA down here. He was about to last save quit and then saw the DNA. Ooh. Interesting.
They're ready on that reload warp trigger,
Yeah.
huh?
I mean, if there's nothing really down here, there's no point in going back to vanilla. Like, you can just save warp out, but when there's inevitably something, or like, I don't know, DNA, you tend to realize, wait a minute, I can't save warp out. Yay, my ears aren't burning. That's great.
Here we have my favorite check.
Also, thankfully, Meepy, as one of the people that have made this RDV rendo, has taken out the funny noise that happens when Guardian dies by Speed Booster. So no one's ears have to bleed anymore.
Ooh. I wonder when...
I wonder when Abyssal will get space. Unless, if he's just never gonna find it either. Because we know
Probably
where
go-
both are. It's just,
I thought he was going for a research site, but maybe not.
Oh, the recent one took it out. I'm bashed. Anyway.
So probably BG3 for the hints, yeah, makes sense, makes sense.
Yeah. PG3 for hints, and I think there's one DNA down here?
All the Metroids. There was a hint for an industrial complex, but I don't remember if it
center-
was...
This gamma. They were, I think it was this gamma that was hinted.
Yeah, there we go.
Huh. Just a power bomb drop. Oh no.
That's a peculiar placement for Wave Beam.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, wave beams and the other in A2. No.
Interesting.
Terrible. Oh. Research site has a... Huh.
He hasn't gone there yet.
Well. You have the gamma. And there's a one of the gammas in the tower, so that's logically required at space jam.
Which tower gamma?
I think it's the west one.
Yeah, okay. 'Cause I remember he did do a tower gamma, but it was the top right one. So are we still waiting on Wordsayer to get some kind of bombs over here?
Yeah.
Ouch. But you know, it happens. It is as is the nature of these randomizers.
Yeah. One of those days.
It do be like that sometimes. High jump. Behind spider, you say? Oh, like the... Because you can't get into Spirit Attack Chamber, yeah. It, like, if you were to follow logic for this preset, because the first progressive jump we saw was at A2 after the morph glides, which Abyssal broke logic for, because this preset doesn't expect you to do morph glides.
Actually, it does. There's one. You can do a beginner one, I think. But you have to get... I think the first one you have to try to... I think getting up is... Yeah.
Abyssal going for that DNA over at research site, I'm sure.
No, wait, hold on.
Maybe checking, maybe gonna check Thoth even?
Oh, that's so strange, yeah. So, logically we need Spider. That's gross. We haven't found Spider yet.
Lower Factory Alpha. Okay.
Interesting. Means we have to make a trip down there, which isn't that bad. Because
Okay.
we both have reason speed.
This is... Oh, there's Spider-Ball. Oh.
No, it's Spring Bolt, different thing.
Oh, sorry, I misread.
So where's our Spider Bolt?
Yeah, good question. It's interesting because according to the logic, it's needed to get that first progressive jump.
Yeah, for the first progressive jump, you need Spider Bolt, and then yeah. So where is Spider Bolt?
A good question. Oh, he's so cool with it. Look at all those speed keeps. Weehoo!
Don't. You can't really get the research site without a jump, so it can't
Oh, smooth.
No. Yeah. Can you?
Yeah, I mean, I imagine it's not that difficult to do a shine spark at Thoth.
So Abyssal going to probably look in depths for Ice Beam. And then probably gonna try to find Space Jump somewhere, which we already know where Space Jump is, at least for him.
Ah, we get to say hello to the Omegas. Oh boy. Oh dear. I hate it when that happens to me.
No, don't get juggled by the Omega. That's bad.
Ah,
No. Just a missile tank.
damn. And it cost you 2 E-tanks to find that out. Oh yeah, that is something I should be keeping an eye on. The race time room.
Yeah.
I don't even have it open.
I am actually surprised neither of them finished. I didn't think about that. Well, you should. We'll see.
Well, I mean, if their runs are like going any similar to Abyssal here, then I guess it kind of makes sense.
The problem is that since Ice Beam is down here, who knows where it is? Because there's a plethora of checks that you can do, but they're not fast. And what Glitzy and Druid flag is being fast, so they don't really want to do these while waiting for the Omega to do the cycles. So it's possible that either they haven't gotten high jump, or they're just kind of trying to do all the quick kill stuff. And well,
Abyssal taking quite the beating with that Omega there, but he's fine. He made it. Now going to check the northwest Omega. Could this be where Ice Beam is? Could a beam essential to progression be behind an Omega?
probably not.
Oh,
Good
that's how you
chance
dodge
either
that.
here or it's on the Alpha, which... Well, no, it's on either the Alpha or behind the Omega. That's gonna be a fun thing. So doing all the Omegas and just not finding, ice beam. So, well, bubble layer today, I guess. I'm also surprised we haven't found.
Oh, Word here is gonna get power bombs.
Yay! Babies.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Woo! It's finally gotten power bombs, which is good. There's a decent amount too, so they're not gonna run into many issues.
Yeah, so hopefully they kept in mind the important items that were locked behind bombs, like speed booster and maybe the progressive suit in A1.
Yeah. They might probably be going to get it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we see it. We see him doing that here.
What's the other progressive suit? And yeah, where was the other progressive suit? I forgot.
I do not recall as well.
Oh no.
Where's Sarah getting their first suit? And we get to find out what's behind the Omega here.
Oh! The Omega
Ooh.
has Ice Beam. That's irony.
Oh yeah, because it's the last possible check here, isn't it?
Yeah, and the Omegas have a flamethrower. So it's a little bit of irony seeing Ice Beam on something that can spit out a flamethrower.
Yeah, they need to fix that by just fix that by making the Omegas breathe ice instead.
Yeah, totally.
Totally makes sense. Alright, so not sure what Wordsayer is opting to do right now. Hopefully we'll go to get Speed Booster in A2. Ah yes, let me go get that race time room up.
I'm surprised no one's finished. Yeah.
Or runners.
The A5 Zeta, A4 Gamma, and an A3 Alpha. Oh yeah, because A3 has that one Alpha and all the way back in factory, which,
Lower factory, that's right.
yeah. It's not the greatest, not the greatest. What adventure is... this is the remake of Metroid 2 from the Game Boy.
Did Wordsayer pick up a Speed Booster just now? Did I miss it? Or is he going for this first?
Probably going for this, I think. Might be going for this first, or just getting Speed Booster. They probably still remember where Speed Booster is, so it's not terrible.
Oh yeah, this game has certainly been updated over the years.
It's certainly old.
More displays of Speed Booster, of things you can do with Speed Booster in this game. Very cool. Gonna get a DNA right here. And just power bombs. Okay, for a second there I thought he was going back for the power bombs. Alright, so now that Wordsayer has a Speed Booster.
Should open up the seat for them pretty quickly. It's not, shouldn't be that terrible.
Choosing to check Wave Beam first, which is understandable.
I do kind of wonder now, again, where's Scooter and where's Plasma Beam? Abyss probably isn't going to get Plasma Beam and opt to do Queen with only bombs, but still.
Yeah, there's a good chance that he'll choose to fight Queen without Plasma, out of logic.
Oh, there was a Spazer that we missed for a second. And a Spazer near the Varius which I guess Abyss didn't pick up earlier, which that's a little strange, but alright.
A very swift takedown.
Which means there's only one Metroid left, I think. And Metroid they need left, but I forgot which one it was. I think it's the A5 Zeta, so probably need to go back down. Or no, wait, it's the Gamma up here. I totally forgot.
Yeah, they already got
Gamma.
the Zeta. Yeah, it's just the Gamma left here, yeah. This is their last one. Very nice.
Alright. That's everything for Abyss, which... I guess we're just not gonna see Plasma, which, fair enough. It's just... I'm just more curious about where Scooter is. But... either way.
Yeah. Yeah, we will eventually see Plasma, I expect. So Abyssal headed just obviously does not care about not having Plasma Beam and is going straight to the Queen. So I wonder, have we had of our weeklies that we've had so far? This is our 4th, by the way.
Yeah.
If we've had a display of the Queen fight without Plasma Beam and with just bombs.
I think, well, we've had one time where someone only had Phaser and Wave Beam. I don't really know if we've seen people do it with only bombs. We've had at least some reassurance, but no. But, yeah.
So it will be something to keep an eye on, to watch, because I certainly think it's cool how these runners utilize the charge beam bombs to take down the Queen. So normally during the Queen fight, in that situation, you would have Plasma Beam to shoot the little sludge things, the spiky sludge things that the Queen spits out, to destroy them, so that you're able to get drops, so that you're able to have enough ammo and health to beat the Queen.
Yeah.
But this is an alternative method.
It isn't in logic at all.
No.
Well, keep that in mind.
If you choose to join these weekly races, and you absolutely should, because these are beginner-friendly presets, you will not be expected to do what Abyssal is doing right now. Yeah. Oh, Word's here. Go ahead.
Yeah, Word's getting all the DNA stuff, and then actually, I'm curious. Oh, one's finished yet. Hey.
Oh, it must mean that things are pretty close then, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's so strange, though. Especially with some of the racers in the race time. That's really strange, especially with this how it's been going for a bit.
So something that I'm confused about is, I thought Wordsayer already did Alpha Squad.
No, they died.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see. Yeah, it happens. It's not always the easiest when you have, what was it, only like 2 or 3 tanks and no suits?
Yeah.
Oh man, that lightning fast placement of bombs, man. I don't know how they do it.
I don't know how they do it. I don't know how you do this. How do you do this force phase without anything to keep yourself up there? That's the big. That's my big question.
Oh man. And here he is about to finish up the queen.
No missiles. Oh, he might actually have to do bomb the queen's stomach, otherwise, kind of dead. Oh, just gonna. There you go.
Just spam the B button. Or the X button
Spam
in
the
Abyssal's case.
Just spam the bomb.
On his keyboard, which you may or may not have spotted there on his stream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It would be good to keep an eye out on that race time room, huh?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This has been a seed of something.
It has been the seed of all time.
It's been okay. This seed's actually been like I think one of the fastest. If you with how the routing, with how Abyssals has routed this is one of the fastest that we've. One of the fastest, if not basically the fastest we've seen in seeds. Yes, you need to gen more because you need to gen more, maybe because we have other 2 people that gen like garbage.
Oh good. Oh, we found someone who can reliably gen seeds that aren't awful.
Yeah.
Praise be. Yes, Meepy, yes.
You forgot to get TGC and it's a blessing in disguise. Just get to do it tomorrow. Wait.
Oh! It appears that Abyssal finished in first place.
Yeah. That's interesting, to say the least.
Oh wait! I gotta wait for it to show up on the stream. I don't wanna spoil the ending time.
Eh. It's whatever.
47 went almost.
A little bit off, but eh.
GG's to Abyssal. So yeah, man. Now I'm just left wondering what Glitzy and Druid are caught up on at the moment.
Yeah, same. Spider Bull! Arachnus! Spider Bull was an Arachnus! Ew!
That's Arachnus. That's the wrong type of ball upgrade.
Oh! Could have also gotten Plasma Beam too, but we didn't think about it.
Oh, sorry, where was Plasma?
The Spider Challenge, whatever.
Oh, that's a silly one.
And main caves.
Wait,
the one gotten Plasma.
Was it the one at the top or the one at the bottom?
I think it's the one at the top. I think. GG.
GG Abyssal.
This was a baby seed, but well, maybe it was a baby seed. Who knows? We'll see when Glitzy and Druid finish, and when everyone else finishes with us. How everyone else finishes, which I'm curious of how they're doing, because with Abyssal getting a time, one of the fastest time on the weekly settings, I believe. I think it is the fastest.
Yeah, to be absolutely clear, like this time that Abyssal has here, it's absolutely not like the normal average time for an average player to finish a seed. Glitzy supers were at, where were they? Oh man. Oh, they were at Dark Maze. Dark Maze, I remember.
Okay.
I remember that one.
Yeah, the Dark Maze.
Really cool. Wait. Lost because supers? Oh, so they finished the game without supers. That's pretty cool.
So, if I'm reading this correctly, Abyss has the fastest time on our weeklies, right? Unofficially as of right now.
I can't say I'm certainly up to speed on the records here.
I'm looking at them right now, and yeah, Abyss has the fastest unofficially as of right now.
Congratulations to Abyssal creature.
Oh,
I think this is a good way to commemorate
yeah.
our 1 month anniversary of running
That
AM2R Randovania randomizer weekly races.
I think Glitzy has a few words because they lost to not checking Dark Maze.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Feels bad, man.
feel bad. We still do have specifically two runners going, so nah. You shouldn't stop streaming. You could join the race time if you want. I think there's not the race time. The stream
Oh yeah, there's plenty of room in here.
commentator if you want to.
I don't think there was anything good at Speed Booster Chamber. Yep. E. Ooh, just barely. Oh boy, we got an incoming fastest Randovania racer of all time. Well, to set the fastest RDV weekly preset time, I mean, yeah.
Oh wow.
Hello.
Hello.
What do you think of the seed?
Wow, that was an interesting seed. Definitely. I don't even know what to say. Like I saw now that after I got supers.
Yeah. We were like, okay. When you were about to get supers, we were like, oh yeah, supers could be an interesting spot. Like it could be anywhere. And then we saw supers, like, well, never mind.
Yeah, like you're saying, just like, oh, there's still the potential for it to be in a really silly item check, and then you just found them right away, right after we said that.
We willed them into existence, I swear.
Commentator's blessing.
I am so traumatized of one of the weekly races that now I check gravity chamber every time we get
oh
screwed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think when Word gets finished or whenever, it's probably gonna traumatize them when we say that bombs were in Spiky Tunnel.
Oh yeah. That's
So they
I
don't have
found that-
bombs.
Oh god.
Yeah, but something that's kind of interesting. When you, while Abyssal, you chose to just go check Ice Beam and then not check like A2 basement. Wordsayer got the opportunity to check A2 basement first, and that's when we first saw that Speed Booster was right there. And then we were like, oh man, we're gonna have to like watch Abyssal have to go back to A2 and then realize that speed is there and then pick it up and then do all the stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't really think you needed Speed Booster for anything. You know?
No, speed does. No, you need a speed for 1DNA. The alpha factory.
Oh yeah,
that's
right.
I was watching Omega in Hideout. That's so mean.
Mm,
I did
not
all
the
of
first
the
time I've
Omega
seen it.
nest. I did all of the Omega nest. It's so
You
sad.
did all the Omega Nest, and we saw that, and we're like, oh no, it's one of the Howdates. And then we were thinking, we're being optimistic, thinking it's like the Alpha or the tech behind the Omega. Nope, it's the Omega. That was
Not
nice.
yeah, not just all the Omegas, but also literally the last possible item check you could have done there in the depths. Really cool of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he did,
Yeah.
Glitzy.
Hang on, I am not reading the chat. I should not do that.
Oh yeah. Oh no, words here. No, holder. Yes, warmer.
Warmer. Get there, please. Please check it for the love of God.
He's
Oh
right
yeah.
there. He's
It's right
yes.
there.
Let's see.
They just
Oh my
avoided
God,
the spot
I
like the
found
plague.
Even though I don't think bombs do much at this point, but still.
I don't remember where was power bomb launcher. I gotta be honest.
Powerbomb
Spacer
launch.
beam.
Yeah, where Spacer
Oh.
Beam normally is.
Oh, so basically bombs. Uh, all bombs were in A3. That is funny.
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically it's main. It was bombs are in main caves, but you know, let's not think about that. Might as well be A3.
Hey Bissell, are there any item checks that you were left wondering about before you saw the credits?
I didn't read the credits. I was so excited that
I can
I
imagine,
alt
yeah.
tapped. I was also so nervous and shaking.
Oh
So-
yeah, congratulations on that, by the way, on getting that really fast time.
I got a. I thought I was like super nervous because I was like either Druid or Glitz is gonna snipe me, or take
Yeah.
the win, or because I
That
was
was-
messing up so much.
It was so weird. Okay, when you were like almost done, we were like, wait, let's your druid hasn't finished yet. That's just odd. Very
Yeah, like
strange.
like this could be really close, yeah.
On the other hand, you know what's a fun thing that logically was terrible? You were logically
one?
supposed to get Spider Ball, which was at Arachnus.
Yeah, according to the weekly preset logic, you were supposed to kill Arachnus first, and then go pick up Screw Attack with Spider Ball.
Well,
Oh,
not
yeah.
Screw Attack, the high
No.
jump, and then
Yeah,
Space
jump.
sorry. Yeah, that was it. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, because Scratch was in the entrance of it too.
Yeah, that one, yeah. Correct.
Oh yeah, and Space Jump was its Screw Attack room, ironically.
Oh. Oh, that's that will have some a lot of time, but I guess I'm still kind of upset I had to do all the Omega nest, and it wasn't the last Omega, like literally, well, quote unquote last, first, whatever you wanna call it.
So sorry. What is Druid? I'm not exactly clear on what he's trying to say in the chat.
Yeah. Druid lost 10 minutes because he didn't think that the hideout, because hideout and A6 and bubble layer are named the same. So.
Oh. Yeah.
But 10 minutes due to a naming convention. Looking for Ice Beam for 10 minutes was a fun thing, I guess, for Druid. Like, I don't know. But yeah, we're just waiting for the goodness.
Where was Plasma? I guess I suppose you guys read
This
spoiler
Plasma
note?
was in one of the...
Spider Ball challenge.
I think
Oh.
in main cave. The one in main cave, so the one you didn't check. I think one of the two you didn't check.
I didn't check any main cave.
Yeah, you didn't. Still, yeah, it was in one of those rooms, which...
At the if I remember correctly, at the top of the main cave Spider Ball challenge.
Oh, Are those really easy to get? I didn't get it because I was like, I'm go mode. I have a speed. I know
Yeah.
where my DNA is. I know where ice is. I was like, okay, it cannot be on Dribble Drive or the Vamulken pool because you need Ice Beam to access there. So it's either Omega Nest or Hideout.
Yeah, so it was pretty clear from what we were seeing that, once you had all of those things, that you were just like, in go mode.
Mm-hmm. I was super luck. I was sorry. I think I made a good call in checking the top of tower because I was gonna leave actually after seeing that the vanilla E tank that is there was a
Mhm.
missile. I think I was like, probably it's another missile, but I decided to check it just anyways because why not?
You're talking about Dark Maze?
Yeah.
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 Poor Glitzy.
Take care, Glitzy.
See ya,
GG's.
Glitzo. GG's. I'm gonna be heading out.
Okay.
I was supposed to eat like half hour ago. So,
Oh.
good luck to Words. GG's to everyone.
Yep.
Yeah,
Have
GG.
fun.
well played
See
for
ya.
sure. Bye-bye. So what was it we were waiting on Wordsayer to pick up here?
Yeah.
Oh boy, the lack of a tracker is kind of hurting right now, so...
I think we're waiting for either a space jump or something like that.
Research site, yeah. Oh. So at this stage, the twin alphas should be a breeze with gravity,
Well,
and we have our spring ball and DNA.
yep. I gotta have a. It could be possible that Word Slayer is looking for space jump, which we know where it is. Which we haven't really checked it. I don't know what hints they're missing.
Did we see anything in the credits that it said it was a Thoth?
No. We know where both jumps are. One's in Screw Attack Room and the other one was in A2 Exterior.
Right.
So there's nothing really here. I think they're just checking, thinking that something's here, and they're not realizing that they need to get to the exterior.
Yeah. So the fact that Ice Beam is at the Hideout Omega is, I guess maybe concerning for Wordsayer here, since maybe they will also opt to check Omega Nest first, and things could get a little bit hairy there. Going to see what's at Genesis.
Genesis.
Sure. Not gonna reload. Okay.
Well, just doing Genesis. Alright.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Oh yeah, they don't have supers either, which, yeah, okay. It's gonna be a fun time.
At least we get to faintly hear the rave music.
Ah, best music.
Oh yeah.
One of the best both teams ever. Yeah, I don't remember what hints were there.
Well, the depths one, obviously.
Yeah, there's the dust one, which, you know, Ice Beam. Also missing Ice Beam, which, yeah, it's also in the depths, which, oh no.
Yeah. You know, yeah, realizing that that would kind of take a little bit of time, and just warping back here makes sense.
Yep.
So hopefully, maybe going to pick up plasma.
Hopefully picking up Plasma or, getting Space Jump, which, hopefully they do.
You know, as without space, they would have to.
Do a lot of stuff out of logic, which,
No,
right,
I
out of
mean
logic
like,
anyway.
yeah, but I meant like to get plasma beam.
Yeah,
I assume like just bomb jumping or
yeah.
probably be the
Going
simplest.
to Area 1 first? I'm not entirely sure why.
Well, I mean, Guardian Chamber, you know,
Yeah.
my favorite check.
Yeah. Let's check. Never forget this check ever again, because there's always something here for whatever reason.
Except for right now. Today's weekly.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh yeah, they don't have this hint right here. The PG one. But there is one DNA here. Oh, this way they'll get the DNA first.
Yeah.
So hopefully, eventually, they will opt to head towards A4 to pick up that super launcher.
Hopefully. Let's hope they do. Oh yeah, this is a joke hint, that's right.
Oops.
What else? We've seen practically everything, so it's really just a matter of if they're going to just keep looking for Space Jump or do a bunch of things with the logic. And just not get it. Because they have enough to do to get drops from Queen, because Wave and Spacer do enough damage. They could just be looking for other stuff right now, which, from what I'm aware.
Alright, here we are, A4.
Yep, A4.
Nice
And-
catch on the wall jump.
Yep, and the gamma that's southeast of here, which, I can see why it gets confusing, why you think the gamma here is the one that you need to kill. I think it's just the DNA here. Hopefully they're gonna go back up the wall.
Yeah.
Going up
Yeah,
the
like the hint for the gamma there will make them climb up the tower and hopefully spot that super launcher.
They might get it, or might not, or just TV and hope for the best.
Oh, it's right there. Oh,
Go get it.
yes.
I'm gonna go get it. No.
Okay, well,
Good.
checking the item at top is fine. It's fair enough.
I don't know how you get up to the other top through the. Okay, never mind.
Oh, so
No.
close. No, they'll get it now for sure. Oh,
No! They fell. Well, no, they're not gonna get super launcher. No.
so one thing that's worth noting about Randovania is one of the quality of life changes is that like pretty much all bomb blocks will not reform when they are destroyed. So that way you don't get like soft locked under or above bomb blocks that reform. Ooh, yeah, it must sting to just leave the tower like that and not have picked up supers at least.
This thing's so bad.
So probably opting to head for the lower factory alpha here.
Oh. Probably. And hoping.
They do have the tools to get there. It's just a matter of executing. Close. A little too early on the morph there, I think. If we wanted to keep that speed booster.
Yeah, that's a little bit too early. There's the DNA. Just the PB expansion. I didn't see that though.
Nicely done.
Nope.
Now, I believe it's just... I don't think they killed the tower gamma that has the DNA.
No. But they're probably still trying to look for space jump, and we know where it is, and yikes. I think one of the problems here, especially with, you know, no spider ball, if you don't know the morph ball glide with high jump to the A2 item, it's kind of weird, kind of awkward if something's there.
Yeah. Do you know if it's possible to get to that item check not without necessarily morph gliding, but just kind of pressing the morph button a bunch of times?
Yeah, I've done it.
That's good to know.
Morph and unmorph and link. You don't have to do any perfect glides. The perfect gliding is when you don't have high jump, which is annoying.
Yeah, so even in that case, you wouldn't necessarily have to do like the difficult kind of timing and inputs for the morph glides that give you a little more horizontal reach and distance. You would just be able to kind of do a jump towards it, and then just kind of just spam that morph key over and over.
Could be the two. Was there two in tower, or was it just the one? I forgot.
I recall there's a gamma in tower that has a DNA. I don't remember what the second one is.
Yeah.
Oh, it could. Yeah, it could be the Zeta at tower, actually. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. As they have not gotten supers yet.
Yeah.
And Zetas are therefore not in logic yet.
Yeah. Hopefully I remember Dark Tower. Yeah. I think so. We know where Space Jump is because Abyss got it. Abyss got the other progressive spin, and then Supers are in Dark Maze, and they're right there to get Dark Maze, but no. They skipped over it, which was sad.
It's good to know that Wordsayer was the little visual cue here to line up that Shine Spark.
Yeah.
So it looks like they also might just full clear A5, I guess, with the exception of Saris. Hopefully. I'm just thinking, at what point, if I were in this position, at what point would I think, maybe I should turn back and like just full clear A2? What would get me to do that?
I mean, no. I think it's more beginner, just not knowing some of the stuff that's in beginner, but it's also just a matter of, you know, usually you don't get to full check A2 and you're just thinking, okay, maybe there's nothing else in A2 that is required. Especially when a lot of stuff that you, well, a lot of the stuff he has left is just like the little bitty checks, so the little miscellaneous checks, and it's fighting him really hard.
But it's good to see that they can wall jump up spikes here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the way back is a little bit, yeah, there we go.
A little bit annoying, but it's not too bad with high jump. Without high jump, it is a pain in the butt.
I can imagine. But nicely done still. Going to check Spider Trial right here. Oh, yeah. Nice. Yep. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll get it. They'll get it.
Just a little bit of space that you can compare.
Oh.
No!
Come on.
No!
Come on, come on.
Oh!
They'll get it. They'll get it. Trust.
Yeah, trust, we'll get it.
There we go. Yes. Like just do a regular standing jump, and catch yourself on the right wall. Correct. Possibly deciding whether they should take a little peek at Saris. Oh no, wait, they went past it. My bad.
Yeah. I mean, Ceres is not very logical. I mean,
Nope.
not much to do with Ceres. There is a dual gamma, so we haven't seen it a little bit.
Powerbomb drop and miss. It's just all drops here.
Dang.
Oops, all drops.
Whoops, all dropped.
Oh yeah.
Well, we'll see. I just noticed the race time, and I don't know if, I'll pass.
Careful! Oh,
No.
oh, that was close. Don't take it. Don't do it. Okay.
Let's see. So there's a 2 DNA left, and I think he's just trying to find space jump, but I can't really know where it is, which... It's probably gonna be burned into his memory then, when he eventually finds it. I don't know what we're gonna do about it.
But if we look at it this way, this is a good thing, because it means that they learned something about the video game.
Yeah.
And that is always good to see. We always want to see people discovering and learning things about this game, so that it gets them to play more.
Yeah, it's great. Speaking of which, if anyone on the restream is interested, I need to find out what I forgot what the command is. If anyone's interested in doing one of these races or just learning the game in general, we do have a Discord.
I believe it's in the title. It says exclamation mark AM2R. That's yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Discord.
Yeah, the AM2R. We do have a Discord that is very accommodating, and we'll teach you a lot of things, even if it means zipping across the place. And also do follow our runners and us, because respect, we're nice.
If you have any
No.
burning questions about the video game, about the logic, about anything that has to do with anything with AM2R, don't be afraid to just go ahead and ask. Just drop any questions.
Yeah.
There are no stupid questions. Play the game. Learn the video game. It is a good game. Please.
Video game good.
Yes. Like I personally, I started, not long before the first weekly that we did. I started playing, maybe, a week or 2 weeks before it. It's pretty fun. Ooh, nice. Yes, look at the other areas. Oh. Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't
Go
mean
into
it
the
like
other
that, I'm
areas, please.
sorry. Okay. I don't think the EMP hasn't been activated yet, has it?
I don't know. Has it? I don't remember. I don't
yeah.
think they have.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, they have because they went through that loop. Right. So they're just doing other things. Good. Oh, they didn't do the Metroid up here either.
I believe this one was just cops or missiles or something.
Oh yeah, good to mention something. Yeah, we have a local cat in the AM2R Discord, so you can just come pat it. We don't mind. Local cat. Sorry.
It's a bunch of missiles. Ah, yes, there were, I think, 2 remaining. Or no, one Metroid here that they did
Yeah.
not.
Did they not do the Metroid here? Oh. Oh no, wait. Did they? I thought they did both.
No, they already got the DNA that was here. There was only one DNA in BG1, but I don't think this Metroid had anything particularly of note. Yeah.
No, they don't because they need space jump logically to get the tower, which, yikes. They also don't have ice beam. They're missing their logical super space fighter and ice beam right now, which,
Yeah, so, you may not believe this, Glitzy, but we are sticking to the beginner logic here.
yeah. Which totally means they're going to do Arachnus, right? right? Hopefully.
Maybe. Plasma beam? Oh, no bomb jumping.
Plasma? Oh, plasma right there. Do the bomb jump. Do the bomb jump. Do it.
Oh,
Why not?
yeah, I think
No.
this, yeah, doing it like this is really, oh, wow. Nice. Very nice. Nicely done. Now we have our most important, well, one of our weapons against the queen.
First, and actually all of them, because they have all the beams already. That's rude. I forget.
Well, they are getting close to A2, so hopefully. No, okay, that's fine.
Come on, go to A2. Go do the last check in A2, please. No.
Well, I mean, it would be fine to go to A4 even.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, they have not done the mining facility yet.
The mining facility wasn't required, right?
No,
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
if I recall correctly.
So I think just going back down to A4 and just doing the tricks down there, or trying to clean up everything. If they're cleaning up everything, then they're gonna get supers, hopefully.
Yeah, like as long as they like clean up A4 and they get
Yeah.
those supers, like the gamma and the zeta
Yeah.
will be a breeze. Like you can get those no problem.
Well, you need to do a few bomb jumps or speed heat, but it shouldn't be really much of a problem.
I think with this amount of E-tanks, they should be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, careful. That one right there likes to get you.
Yeah.
Spin jump.
Just spin. Just embrace the spin. Wait.
Jump.
I can't.
Oh, nice. Ooh, nice. Threaded the needle.
Oh, that stopped it there. Aw. Oh, they haven't gotten the ice in either. Oh no. It's not good.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's another thing that's rather helpful about Randovania, is that you can use in the map, you can use like the marker and like the kind of the cursor feature, and you put it over a room and it'll tell you the room name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
supers.
No.
We're gonna get supers, please.
We're gonna get supers. Hopefully we get supers. Come on, supers.
This
just
is
gonna-
this is fine. This is fine.
Yeah, this is fine.
I have no qualms with this decision.
No. It's just the fact that we know the supers are right there. It's just so. Oh my gosh. Ah.
Well, man, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
the DNA.
that's the gamma that had the DNA. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought it was the West gamma.
That's so too, and then I guess we were wrong about that. I'm not entirely sure. Come on, get supers. Come on, get supers.
Right there.
Right there.
Oh. Oh yes. Okay.
Super.
Phew. Very nice. Very nice. So with this, we'll be able to clear the east Zeta nest, no problem. Yeah, the question is if they will decide to get their progressive jump in A2 in time.
Probably not.
Well, I mean, hopefully they're able to, since A2 is the pipe to A2 is kind of right there,
Yeah.
and you also need to go to, well, you go through A2 to get to go to the final area.
I'm still looking for hints because I don't. Which one was the last one?
They have the Zeta hint, don't they?
Yeah, I think so. Should have the Zeta hint.
Gamma nest northeast. It's a tower hint. It's a tower hint. Come on.
Wait, what? Which one did they miss?
I think the depths hint.
Yeah, the depths. Oh yeah, the hint.
Oh,
That explains it.
it's gonna suck if like they to go get the depths hint and then realize that it was the Zeta right here. But I do remember seeing them kind of like place a cursor over the depths hint, so hopefully that's what they're headed. Okay, A2, good. Yeah, I think it's space jump at this point.
Yeah.
I know you could just you could kind of just go to the depths, kill the hideout Omega, and then save, and then like
I think
reload.
it's space jump.
Yeah, you could warp back to the starting location and then just go to the Queen from there. But with space, they will be able to get back out.
Yeah.
Oh no! You do not have Ice Beam. Oh, do they know about the pipes? Yeah.
Let's hope. Let's hope they go to A2 or maybe.
Maybe they'll even get to Arachnus first. Okay.
No, what are they? Are they opting to probably get Ice Hunt and then go down the depths to see which one's left?
Most likely. Oh, but I really do wonder if they'll choose to check all of Omega Nest first. Yeah, ouch.
Maybe.
Hopefully, hopefully they'll know about the the faster it checks that hideout. Yeah, at least now that we have supers, it shouldn't be too bad. Nice starting
it shouldn't
shot.
be too bad.
No, get back. No.
Oh, no. The flames are.
Okay. I think this is a bit rough without space jump.
Yeah, but you can do them still, and it's not too bad.
But like I don't recall exactly, but I think doesn't beginner settings expect you to have both high jump and space jump for Omega? Yeah, for Omegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough.
You should have space jump for Omegas at least. Oh, since you have progressive, so you have high jump and space jump anyway, so.
Getting up here might be a little bit tricky. No, but they seem to be doing, yeah, just fine, no problem. Nicely done.
Wait.
Oof, close. Ouch. Yes, pretty standard fight.
No.
Yeah, so I'm not entirely certain if we'll be able to clear this
Yeah.
Omega and clear Hideout and finish the game in
Yeah.
what is it, like the 2.5 minutes? 2.5 minutes that we have left? Yeah, or 8, yeah, 8 minutes.
I think it's
guess.
at max 8, which we'll see.
Yeah, so it's a little bit rough, but I mean,
Yeah, a little bit rough, but I think we probably will have to do it in a few minutes. That cut them off in a few minutes.
these things can happen in randomizers. It is to, well, not to be expected all the time, but
Yeah.
prepared for, perhaps.
I think they'll probably find ice at least, so it shouldn't be that bad, but I don't think they will finish. It's kind of sad to say.
Oh, well,
we're
I mean,
hopeful. We gotta be
yeah.
hopeful.
Yeah, it'll be a good enough send off to at least see the last DNA and ice. Oh, the hint here.
Hint! Can I get the hint? See where the last DNA is, and then go get it.
Oof. There
go.
it is. Surely you must know what to do now. Oh.
They should. They should figure it out pretty quickly by now, and it shouldn't be that hard. Oh. Think so. Okay. We still got a little bit of time, Def. We got a little bit of time. Ah, wait. That's fine.
Here we have the Ice Beam Omega.
The Ice Beam Omega, which totally should shoot out Ice Beam, totally.
Ice Breath!
Yeah, Ice Breath, like the Ice Shredder from Prime.
Like the Frost Praetorians from Deep Rock Galactic, by the way. Good game.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that comparison. My gosh.
Obligatory Deep Rock Galactic reference call out.
Bam. Anyway, so that's the Omega with the Ice Beam, so I think the only thing they have left is the Zeta, which they're probably just gonna get, they're probably gonna save and then
Go
back
boom!
to start.
Go go go! Go get that Zeta!
Yeah.
It's just a matter of taking all of these pipe shortcuts, and then you'll be in A4. Power.
Yeah.
Yes. You can type. Well, Discord.
No.
There's like a
There is a
Discord,
Discord,
isn't
there
there? Yeah. And you can also type !AM2R hyphen RDV for a little bit more information on what we are watching, what we are witnessing. That is a Randovania.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let me play this kind. So sometimes logic is funny, and RDV usually doesn't have a problem with logic. It's just sometimes the logical stuff, and then there's some people that do a bunch of out of logic stuff, which gets them done faster. But at the same time, sometimes logic will just be mean, like really mean, especially to beginners. And sometimes people just don't know what to do. So sometimes it takes a little longer. But yeah, feel free to reach out to the Discord. That too.
I think in this case it was a matter of I guess just like an unlucky missing of like one or two items that they needed early on.
Yeah.
To be able to get that progressive jump, like for example Spider Bullet, Arachnus.
Yeah.
And they also took quite a while to find their first bombs. So I think Wordsayer found Power Bomb Launcher first at Spike Maze, and that was like that took quite a bit of time. And then they found bombs like basically when they weren't really needed. So what was it? Oh yeah, so right now we're kind of hanging on that first that progressive jump that they didn't pick up, and that was it, right? And I guess the last Zeta that they need here.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. That sucks. Speed boosting all the way up there and then on into
Yeah, like
the
that's a perfectly valid way of playing this Randovania for this game.
Yeah.
That's something that I used to do quite a bit before I even started getting into the weeklies. It's just make my own preset, just kind of run the game and like check everything. It's always fun to do all the checks.
Yeah. There's also a bunch of things in RDV that some rhinos don't offer, which we don't have that right now because a lot of the runners opt to not do it. But there is multi-worlds that have other People's Roads in them, there is door lock rando, which is a nightmare. Which can be a nightmare if you want that to happen. Then there's things that can happen. You could have missile launcher just not be a starting item. You could just have the random starting items. You could start in some random crap and you could start in the middle of freaking nowhere. It's kind of fun.
Oh, but it's a little bit more. Oh, but the Randovania multi-world is like. So Archipelago is like really awesome and good and has a bunch of games, but like, oh boy, does Randovania have like quite a few bit more things for you to enjoy.
Yeah.
Albeit with a more limited selection of video games, but still, it's
Yeah.
really cool features. Oh yes.
Well, yeah, and Aim Tour is part of the multi-worlds as of right now.
Oh, and like yes, of course, like in AM2R, like there are like a bunch of sprites for like from other games. Like for example, I think in AM2R, what was it? Shift. What's on? Oh my god! What's that one item from Dread? Flash Shift is like a cube. No, wait, it was Phantom Cloak. Phantom Cloak is like a yellow cube or something, cube-looking thing, with like glyphs on it or something. Yeah, they're like cool sprites that you know that the item is from like Prime 2 Echoes, or that it's from K-World, or that you know.
Yeah.
Made by. Some of them made by Abyssal Creature.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, like even like when I started getting into weeklies, I had to like kind of resist doing checks because I would just like I would just always have a ton of fun like just checking everything and taking my time with things. And then when I started with these weeklies, I was like, oh wait a minute, I really have to. Oh, it's really fun to do that. To do these checks with Speed Booster, but I have to fight it. I have to fight that, you know, that temptation.
Well, now
I have to go fast.
We have where it's finally getting in 2 laps, which that's a nice place. I'm glad we get to see both our runners finishing, despite a little bit of a time difference, just a little bit.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Also, I am, despite like all the time differences, I am pretty glad that they did Truck On even after everyone else finished, especially.
Oh yeah.
And plus without Space Jump, which is awful. I think.
I mean,
for a beginner setting, this is awful to do.
This is more that can be said for me because I quit out of the last weekly.
Yeah.
Because of that blasted Guardian Storage Chamber.
Gotta remember some things eventually.
Like oh my goodness, I remember literally going to A2, thinking that I had Screw Attack, like oh I'm just gonna go to the depths, and then remembering that I don't have Screw Attack, and it was just
I mean, you can technically do it with only ice.
Yeah, no, but like being in A2 and then going all the way to like or thinking to check Guardian Storage Chamber. And then going all the way there, it's just like, oh man. Like everyone else was already finished. I was just like, man,
yeah.
I'm done. It's over. Sorry about that, word sayer. Queen fight.
They're doing Queen. It is pretty good. Okay, Queen's probably gonna be really fast for them. Hopefully.
We got a whole bunch of ammo.
Plasma and bombs and whatnot.
Decent.
All beams.
Yeah.
All beams. I mean, the only issue would be probably the spit at phase 4, but wall jumping
that's right.
solves everything.
No, neither Spider Ball nor they didn't get Space Jump, did they?
No, we didn't ever see Space Jump, which is
Yeah, because they
Spider Balls at Arachnus, so
yeah they shine
that's
sparked
one.
out of the depths. That's right.
Yeah. Really good spark, by the way, which is a bit tricky.
Yeah. Oh, careful. Okay. Do those wall jumps. No, you don't have Spider Ball. Yes. Okay. Keep it going. Yeah, that's good enough. Nice. Super. Super.
Super. Honey, where is my super? Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Should mention. But look at the Discord if you haven't.
Are we gonna get
follow the racers? And
the cool cutscene? Which cutscene are we gonna get?
probably cool kids. And, you know, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pride Queen.
Delicious.
Delicious. Should fry Queen and eat it someday. Wait. Yeah. Follow our runners. Follow us. Everyone's cool. But you. And we're probably about to finish up, which is good.
Decent weekly all around, I'd say.
I'd be good Queen.
Oh, wait a minute.
You can wall jump that. It's fine. Right, you can wall jump that just fine. If you can get up. Yeah, you can wall jump that. That's just fine. That's not too difficult.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm sure some may have noticed that there's quite a bit of shall we say contrast in our finishing times here, but just to make it perfectly clear again that this is a beginner-friendly preset. And Abyssal, has played the game for quite a long time now, I think.
Oh.
They're definitely a very experienced runner.
Some experience. We have some experienced runners. We have some new ones. One and two of the commentaries being more than newbie on.
Yeah, hi, puts my hand up. Hi, I'm one of them.
Okay, yeah. Me and Ledge deciding to commentate instead of racing this week, which was actually really fun. So yeah, we have newbies, we have experienced players. It just depends on who's up for doing stuff. Really, that.
Yeah, for sure. Like, just as Meepy says, no pressure to like.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to finish like super quickly, and you have to like, oh god, oh that's stressful. Who wants to do that? Just play the video game.
Yeah. Just play the video game, and it's great.
If you have fun, if you enjoy it.
If you enjoy it, yeah, enjoy the video game.
GG's, word sayer. Oof.
That was a sweet of all time.
Nicely done, nicely done.
Some good, some bad. It depends. See if Word gets in the commentary booth. But yeah, GG.
Glad that we got to see both runners finishing their games. You love to see it.
Yep. They might come in the commentary booth. We'll see if they come in or not. Just depends.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, that stacked Alpha Squad, huh?
Well, it's a stacked Alpha Squad. I've never seen a stacked Alpha Squad like that, like ever.
That was quite something. Goodness. Yes. You can have. There is a setting to make it so that DNAs are only behind Metroids, or that they either prefer Metroids or they prefer the other bosses. You can make it so that any item can be behind a Metroid. What else? Oh yeah, there's also a setting to just like have DNAs just lying around in as just like an item somewhere that you can pick up. But for this weekly preset, the DNAs are exclusively behind Metroids, so nothing too extravagant.
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
Yeah, go ahead.
The DNAs are someone, since they're asking, the DNAs are just getting into Queen. There's no like acid shenanigans. It's just getting to Queen.
So right at the door with the chamber with the ice beam hint, there are 2 blocks like blocking the door, and they will not disappear until you have gotten all of the DNAs. So in this version, in contrast with the in-game randomizer of in AM2R, in this version there is no like lava. It's all lowered. There's no lava. It's all gone. Pretty sure. And there's no like the pipe from A2 to the laboratory, and on the way to reach. Oh yeah. Oh, but I meant like lava that is like blocking progression or Metroids or that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, and the pipe from A2 to laboratory is also like never blocked. Like that's always free access between A2 and the final area. So hopefully we might be getting hello.
Hello.
Speaking of which, hello, hi.
Hi. So that was an adventure.
Yeah, it was.
Certainly.
Yeah, I can't believe I forgot to check the bomb blocks on top of tower. My thought process was like I had already gone up there and like checked some things, so my brain was like, "Oh yeah, I already checked that. It's nothing." But I forgot that I didn't have bombs at the time, so I just didn't. I didn't go in there, and then I went everywhere else, and was like, "Oh, there's my supers."
So what did you think of both the jump? Because I think Spider Ball was at Arachnus, and the other space jump was Hydro Exterior.
Okay, so Spider Ball at Arachnus. Okay, that's vanilla though, right? Or is that Spring Ball usually?
Spring Ball, yeah, Spring Ball.
Okay, right. Yeah.
Is vanilla.
And then where'd you say Space Jump was?
Do you know the check that you orphaned in A2 that's at the exterior, that's around the dam, or or the station? That was your other jump.
Exterior A2, the right side of the wall that you normally spider ball up through.
Yeah.
There was your space jump.
Okay, sorry, I had to turn my volume up. Say that again.
So
where was it?
Go ahead.
The right side. Do you know the item check that you left on the right side of the exterior of Hydro Station?
Oh, that one.
That was your other jump.
Yeah. I saw it like 3 times, like on the map, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should go back and check that. But every time I got back to Hydro, I completely forgot about it.
Oh.
Yep. That's a noof. But I didn't mind too much. Like, if it was logically required for some checks that I needed, I'd probably be upset about that, but like I can get around without it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it's kind of what
it was good.
Thinking.
Yeah, and it was good practice for the ending too, because like I haven't done that without Space Jump very much, so it was kind of good for me to go through that.
Doing the ending with a Space Jump, especially for you, especially for beginners, is like that's awful, and like really glad you did it anyway. Like, persevered through it.
Yeah. Fortunately, I've played the game a lot, but I've never like tried to do fast randos. I've done a lot of casual randos, which was like 2 years ago the last time I did one. So I'm out of
Yeah.
practice for sure. But
Yeah, that's
especially
that's
since
how
they are very different from each other.
that's how most people get into get into all of this is just from doing casual runs.
Yeah. Yep. I will say like this kind of seed is probably one of my favorite ones to do in a casual randomizer because it's like there's a lot of puzzles to solve and it's like crazy logic. But
Oh yeah.
definitely when I'm trying to go fast, I see screw attack. I'm like, dang it! Now there's like 200 checks that I have to think about, and I don't know which way the logic wants me to go.
I look at most of the time when I see screw attacks, like, okay, it's just a transport thing. It can't be anything else. It can't be much else. And then I get worried when I see bombs and then screw attack right in conjunction with each other, because then that means, oh no.
Yeah, that's like everything.
That's almost everything, yeah.
Yeah. I did have the thought of like, I got screw attack, then I got high jump, and so I'm like, okay, it's probably going back to hydro, because those are the only like strict high jump checks I could think of. And I don't think that ended up being anything though, so at that point I was kind of lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good to see you stick to your guns and finish the game anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
and-
yeah.
I don't know if we ran a little bit over time, but I mean,
Yeah.
there's not much going on either way, so.
There's
big
no
deal.
hurry. We're not in a hurry. There's no rush. Don't worry
Good.
about
I'm
it.
glad I didn't hold anyone up. That's the one thing I would feel bad about is like if me taking so long causes the stream to
No.
be behind. But as long as that's fine. Like this was a tough seed, but like a very good learning seed. So
Yeah.
I'm happy I got something like this so I could like find all the problems that I didn't know about before. And then
Yeah.
I can look back and see what other people did. And
Yeah, it's a
learn lot.
learning experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is an experience.
I'm definitely looking forward to doing more of these.
Good. Super cool to hear that.
Yeah.
Really hoping to see you at the next weekly. So.
Yeah.
I'll plan on it. We'll see what my schedule does, but
Yeah.
definitely planning on it.
Is there anything else, or do you wanna kind of wrap it up?
I think I said all I had to say.
I'm all bueno over here.
Okay, so before we do eventually close out, there is a bit of an announcement. The Metroid Prime weeklies have started up again, and they're starting up tomorrow at 2 p.m. CST. So, anyone that comes from Metroid Prime and wants to look at that, they're starting up.
I don't know if we have any links to that, but you could probably join one of the discords, and then you can just find like in one of the channels like all the related discords.
Yep. And a little thing, just to see if anyone that's playing Metroid Prime wants to see that it's starting up tomorrow again. The week is anyway. We might have new people too, so be sure to look for that. Other than that, I think that's about it for everything. So,
Thank you for watching.
thank you for watching.
Our-
See you
GG's
next
everybody.
week.
Thanks for having me.
See you next week.
GG's, our 4th weekly randomizer.
Yeah. See you next mission.
See you next mission.